In this video, we are going to see how we can unwind the prepaid expenses that we have earlier booked as asset, but now it should be charged as expense. The transaction on 31st of January, it says rent expense for January adjusted from advanced rent account for an amount of $1,000. That means we have already paid the rent in advance. Let me just scroll up and show you. So at the start of the month, we have paid the rent in advance, not just for this current month, but for 6 months in cash. So at that spot, the benefit was not yet consumed. So we debited this as advanced rent or prepaid rent. So any kind of prepayment which is not consumed yet should not be charged as an expense, but it should be charged as asset. So same thing we have done earlier, that we have debited prepaid rent and credited cash. But now the January is complete. So we have completely utilized this for this particular month only. So that portion should be charged as expense. So debit should be rent expense with $1,000 only. And since we don't need to pay anything, we just reduce that prepayment now. So credit should be prepaid rent. Very simple treatment. Just go in the top right corner and click on add new. And from here, just in the other section, we will select journal entry. Date of transaction is 31st of January. And I'll just charge it as rent expense. I'll just write rent here. So rent and lease is already there. You can just change the name to only rent as well later on. In the debit, I'll just charge 1,000. Description, I can just simply copy and paste that. Let me just unhighlight this. Description, just copy and paste that. On the second line, we have the prepaid rent. So prepaid rent, I'll just write here. $1,000 is on credit side. And that's pretty much it. You can just mention this one in the description or memo as well. Save it. And in fact, save and close, because this is already a journal entry. So that's how we can deal with the prepaid rent unwinding in QuickBooks. Now, this is our last transaction for this project, which is complete. From the next video, we will see some of the important reports that we can extract to identify the overall position of the company. And these are all the critical reports like trial balance, balance sheet, and profit and loss. And then we will move to some other sections as well. So just try this by yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.